when you deal with a pure VC, we have one thing in mind. We're giving you money, and sometime in the future we'd like to get a lot more of it back. That's it. Very simple business. When you're dealing with a corporate investment arm, generally they're giving you money, but the prime directive is not to get a bunch more money back. They generally will list return on capital as item number 4 or 5, and ahead of those are early view into technology, early view into potentially competitive technology, watch out for that one, sweet deals from a business development perspective. And again, this is not to say every corporate development arm works this way, but I would suggest to you, if you're going to consider corporate investment, the first thing you sit down with them and say, how are you judged? What does your boss tell you you'd turn in at the end of the year? And if all they say is, hey, they gave me a pile of money and they expect a lot more back at the end, well then you're pretty closely aligned. If they say we want to gain access to technology, we want to da-da-da-da-da, you got to decide whether that's what you want out of somebody who gives you money. Now, a lot of times, first of all, that may be the only money you can get. Second of all, it has advantages of credibility, business development relationships, things that come with it that can be advantageous to a startup, and it can help you get going in a way. But I think you need to be very careful to, and this is almost impossible to do, to not tie the financing relationship to the business development relationship. And you have to say, we'd be happy to proceed with you on independent courses, but we don't want to make one dependent on the other.